Praful and I'm here for the Apache Nifi training, and I am the instructor for completing this Apache Nifi training. So what we are going to discuss for Apache Nifi, so I am just going to focus for these 4-5 points here. So I will be discussing what is Apache Nifi and demand of Apache Nifi. Then I am going to discuss about the need of Nifi, why we need. And this is the demand I'm talking about. This is what market demand and need for our daily job or daily project. So then we'll be going for the practical in that installation. Again, I will be doing simultaneously with that installation of on our Linux machine and Windows machine as well. So let's start. So in Nifi, so what is Apache Nifi? This is the Apache Nifi and the free software from Apache Foundation. So this we are going to use for data ingestion. This ingestion is happening from source to target. So source can be anything. So it may be your Kafka queue, it may be your RDBMS, and it may be your like HDFS or Hive table or Oracle table. Anything it can be. And the destination, it depends on if you can write as a file into a folder or you can write into a HDFS location. And it depends based on your use case and based off your requirement. Then let's look. I'm talking about this demand. So what is demand market? Demand is for Apache Nifi is very high because it's a very rare skill nowadays. And most of the Apache or the big data platform who are using big data, so they need the Apache Nifi for the integration part because it's almost free, totally free, and then it supports a large amount of data, and it is a never-ending process. Like you once you started the ingestion, so it can be simultaneously run for any number of jobs. So that is our market demand. So means most of the like very big companies are using Apache Nifi, and the need in our job is so what actually I'm talking about need of the job means, so why we need Apache Nifi in our project. So what is the use case we are doing? So we have to think about is this Apache Nifi fit for our project or not. So if fit, then how we can demonstrate or how we can use the Apache Nifi for our output or for our productivity. So what is actually right now we are using, so is that good or why we should go for Apache Nifi? So that things we are just going to discuss, and we'll be integrating your use case with the examples, so that like we'll be convinced that this proper use case is working properly fine in using Apache Nifi. Whatever the ingestion tool we are using, so that may be not perfect for your fit, but it may be there might be some drawback or something. But why we need Apache Nifi, those all parts we are going to discuss in our need point. And then finally we will come to our installation part. Again we will be do it once the Nifi discussion done, then we will be do simultaneously installation in your Windows machine and as well as the Linux machine. So it works, it supports both operating system, and then we will start hands-on practice of Apache Nifi, of your use cases and as well as the functions available in the Apache Nifi, so that you will be get to know that what the things best we can get output from Apache Nifi by ingesting all those things. So that's all we are thinking that like we are going to discuss about all these things. There are many more things and use cases, projects I am going to discuss. So you can also come up with your project and your required things, so that we can discuss if we can solve that problem using Apache Nifi or not. Okay, that's it. So stay